A 29-year-old woman posed as a registered nurse at Advent Health Palm Coast Parkway, and for 8 months, Autumn Marie Bardisa treated more than 4,400 patients without anyone questioning her. She fit in so well that she got promoted, but jealous coworkers checked her records and found the shocking truth.
Hey there, are you Autumn?
Yeah.
Can you step out of the car for me, please?
Sure.
Just turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Oh, wait, what's going on?
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay,
We'll
my
tell you
child's across the street.
Okay, alright.
Am I being arrested?
You are.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Okay,
hold on,
okay.
hold
Can
on.
I ask? What can I?
We have plenty of time to talk.
Okay.
Just relax.
Can I turn my car off?
Yeah, we'll take care
And
of
can
that.
I call my boss so I can tell her I can't go to this?
Yeah, you have any other weapons besides the
It's not a
knife?
weapon. It's their raptors. They're trauma shoes.
Oh, okay.
Do I need my license? My phone?
Julia 35. It could be a cage car for
I just
transport.
moved here.
So your car is okay here then?
Yeah. Can I have my phone though, just in case?
Yeah, we'll take it with us.
I have. No, it's not in my pocket.
What's your daughter's name? Let's just get the basics.
Okay.
Who's watching it right now?
The girl who lives across the street, it's her daughter, it's her sister. She doesn't live there, she's just staying there temporarily.
How old is the person that she's with?
Gabby, I think she's 24 or 25.
She's an adult.
Yeah, if I could just tell her what's going on.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that.
What we try not to do is upset your daughter, obviously. Okay.
Yeah, I promise I won't go anywhere.
Okay. So
Like,
let
can I
me
just
ask you,
talk to-
where do you normally stay?
I just moved here.
So you live here.
Yeah.
Who do you live with?
It's my girlfriend and my daughter.
Okay. So can your girlfriend watch your child?
Yeah, I think she's on call tonight because she works at the hospital, but
I mean, how long is the neighbor going to watch your child for?
until like 5:30.
Until like what time's your girlfriend
She'll
get
be
home?
by then. She gets off at 5:30, so it'll
Okay.
be okay. Can I just go explain to them?
We'll bring them out before anybody goes anywhere. That way.
Can we do it
Are
without?
you okay with her seeing you like that? Because
I'd
that's
rather her
pretty
not
much
see me in
your-
cuffs, and I promise I will not go anywhere.
That's pretty
I
much
just want to
where
go
we're
in and
at.
talk to her.
To your daughter?
Yes, and just or in the care.
Well, I mean, so we have protocols that we have to do too. So let me just tell you, there is a felony warrant for your arrest. Okay. There is a bond on it. Okay, which is good. It's I believe 70,000 is the bond amount. Okay. So you can bond out.
What for? What for? What?
You know what all this is about?
Not really. I kind of had something with the Department of Health, but I have my license,
Okay.
and I had thought it was squared away because it's clear and active.
Okay. So that does stem from this. We were contacted, not me directly, but a guy with Health and Human Services reached out to you a couple months ago.
Yeah, and I had an attorney, and I haven't heard anything since.
Okay, so the attorney reached out to him and said that you were currently being represented and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
I'd love to have a conversation with you, but if you're represented by an attorney and that's somebody that wants to be here for all that kind of questioning, I obviously am limited on where this conversation can go.
Can I know what is a felony?
It has to do with medical fraud. I can get the exact thing. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it has to do with medical and stuff like that.
Okay.
You have 7 counts of identity theft and 7 counts of practicing without a license, and this does stem from everything with the Department of Health and Advent Health and all of that stuff. I mean, you're already aware of it. You've given statements to them, to other investigators before. This is just your first time meeting me.
Okay, identity.
So no, I've been with the other guys whenever they're doing their investigation, but I was not face to face with you. For those
Okay,
things.
okay.
So.
Can I just call her on my phone at least?
Yeah. Well, no worries. We'll let you do all that. Now. We can't just take the handcuffs off you because I mean I know you're saying you're not going to fight, but I mean you've seen TV, you watch the movies, like you see.
I've never had an arrest record. I've never done anything.
I'm not saying you have, okay, but we just don't want to. We don't want it to escalate to some place that we put it, because we take the handcuffs off you. But what we can do is get the person who's watching your child, and if you want to tell them what's going on, you certainly can. I mean, or if you want us to tell them.
Can I call them? Can you just take them off so I can call her on the phone at least?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
No. I'm not going to.
No, but I'm going to grab your phone.
We'll grab your phone and put it on speaker for you. Yeah, we'll grab your phone and put it on speaker. No, the point is that is that I'm not saying you're going to do anything. We take the handcuffs off that gives you it puts it there, okay?
Okay.
Looks like your front door's open.
Yeah, I was walking. Yeah, please.
Did you want to step inside out of the heat
Yeah,
for a second?
Is that okay? Are you?
Yeah. I mean, anyone else inside the
Let me
house?
grab your keys for you.
Okay, can you... What's wrong?
Is anyone else inside the house?
Just my dog, but he's... Can you just be taken off? I won't do anything.
We can't take them off for right now, okay?
In January 2025, a coworker found that Bardisa only had an expired nursing assistant permit and had been using another nurse's ID. Authorities were alerted, and on August 5th, she was finally arrested for multiple felonies, including practicing without a license and identity fraud.
You took the AirPods out, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll stand by for a second.
Nursing license number, and they noticed when they checked that the last name was different. And she said, well, I just got married. So they congratulated her on getting married, asked her to provide a copy of the marriage certificate, which she never did. She was up for a promotion to a charge nurse, and that triggered a review of her documentation.
Soon after Bardisa's arrest, Flagler County Sheriff Rick Stalley held a press conference, revealing the shocking scope of her actions and the grave risk she had posed to thousands of unsuspecting patients.
At which time they determined that it was fraudulent, that she had assumed the identity of a legally licensed nurse, ironically, who also worked for Advent Health.
The real nurse whose identity Bardisa stole had previously worked at Advent Health in South Florida.
That started an internal investigation by them. They fired her. 2 months later, they notified us of the incident, which began a 7-month investigation.
Hey everyone, it's Trent, Prior Deputy Sheriff, Patrol Sergeant, and Canine Handler. A lot of people might be asking how could somebody like this suspect get away with something like this for so long? There are going to be multiple answers to that question. One of the bigger reasons is because typically in environments like hospitals, there are a lot of people that will assume that credentials are already verified once somebody steps foot onto the hospital floor. Especially if somebody knows what they're doing for the most part, that is not necessarily going to be brought into question. However, at situations like this that will typically cause major adjustments or revamping to the laws and internal policies and procedures to try to prevent something like this from happening in the future. Because in healthcare, liability doesn't just stop at the suspect in a situation like this. It's also going to involve the hospital, insurers, supervisors, and the credentialing system itself. And cases like this can typically be extremely slow-moving and methodical and require a coordinated effort, especially if it's going to be dating back multiple months or even years. And these cases aren't overly common. However, a typical outcome for something like this would potentially result in multiple felony convictions, loss of any future medical licensing, and not to mention the inevitable civil lawsuits that will come out of this as well.
Autumn Marie Bardisa faces 14 felony charges, including unlicensed practice of healthcare, fraudulent use of personal identification information. Her total bond is set at $70,000, $35,000 for the healthcare-related charges, and $35,000 for the identity-related charges. Bardisa's arrest sparked a state and federal investigation, and her case moves forward in court, leaving the hospital, community, and patients waiting for answers. Our second case takes us to Jacksonville, Illinois, where officers respond to reports of a home invasion, leading them to 3 suspects walking down a residential street.
What's up, guys? What are you doing?
Oh, that's my mom over there.
That's your mom over there?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
basically all the bars.
Okay. Were you guys involved in this in any way?
We're looking for these guys.
Why are you looking for these guys?
Oh, huh? They robbed me.
Nah, it wasn't me. Huh? Dude, I guess, whoever lived there.
Stole from. Yeah, what up,
Someone
kiddo?
stole Alex?
Yeah.
That's what they said.
Okay.
That's what like 85 people there.
Are you guys aware? Get info of something about what happened here?
No.
So you have no idea why we're here?
I mean, no,
Well, they were running down the street.
she called me and told me.
Is this house right here?
This is on Westgate last night.
Was this reported last night?
3 guys. We reported it this morning.
And then
Reported this morning?
lady over here.
They came and pulled.
She got like camera.
You care if I talk to you real quick?
And dude over there got some.
So you said you guys have no idea what happened tonight or why we're here?
We were just coming. We saw our.
Hey, sir.
Yeah.
I have a question. I'll be home by 10. My car was on Westgate. I was wondering if you could take me to my car or not.
In a minute, bud. Right now, there's a lot to sort out. Okay.
These guys robbed me. They came to the door. It was them. And then
Who's they?
The guys.
Yeah.
The video.
Do you know who they are?
We got their names here. It is. So we went around. We knocked on all the doors, and we got info on everybody. And a couple guys pointed to a house over here. We go over there. It was nothing. We come over here. They came here earlier, and they said they talked to a guy, and he was like all nervous and everything. So we came back, and we just wanted to talk to him because I want to get to the bottom of this. They stole $3,500 and three sets of AirPods from me, from my truck.
Okay.
So I want my money back. I want my stuff back. I don't care how I'm going to get it, but we think it's.
Have you came over here at all tonight?
Yeah, we came over here earlier.
Just earlier?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you do whenever you got here?
We came up to the door, beat on it, looked around for people.
Beat around for, like, did you make entry into the house?
Yeah, whenever they opened the door.
They opened the door?
Yeah. So we went in there, and they were running out. They went out the back, I think.
You got an ID on you, brother?
Yeah.
So just because I'm not sure if there's going to be any incriminating statements made beyond this, I'm not placing you under arrest right now, but I am going to advise you of your Miranda rights. Okay?
Yeah.
You are 25 or 25? 19?
19.
Yep. So you get inside the house. What happens after that?
We're like screaming and yelling, and they're pushing around and whatever. And I go, well, I guess I ain't got to tell you.
It's fair.
I'm sorry.
That's fair.
Dude, I don't want to do anything. I just want my money. That's all I want.
Okay.
I don't need to go to jail for this. They need to be the ones that are going to jail.
Well, you understand this isn't the correct way to go about this, right?
Yeah. I mean, it is a way to go about it, though.
It's not the right way.
We found one.
Okay. Who all was with you?
Dude, I'm not going to do this.
All right. Here's that.
Thank you.
Are you going to jail?
No.
You the problem?
Well, not yet. Not yet for getting robbed.
I understand, man.
Okay. Well, right now you're not free to leave
Okay.
until we get everything sorted out.
Okay.
That's cool. I'm glad that you're sorting it out, though, because that's crazy, bold. They said on camera. You went to Alex's house. It's on camera. This is Alex that lives here. Everybody's camera show
everyone
them.
we talked to is pointing us right over.
They're on our camera.
What officer
there.
did you guys talk to this morning?
Johnson?
Yeah.
A. Johnson?
A. Johnson.
Yeah, Detective Johnson. Okay.
Yeah, he took all the footage. Like, it's clear as day.
It's these guys. And they just got away. Again. But who are these guys?
Friends. Here's the name that was squealed. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's one of these boys that's saying he wasn't involved.
Okay.
That's who they say it is. So, I hope that helps you.
Okay.
Please find them.
As I said, I'll have to look at where they are in the report, and I can do that in my car.
Okay.
I'm going to have another officer step over here while I do that, though.
Okay.
Can I see that video you had of yesterday?
Sure. So there's three guys walking down, checking all these doors, come over here, check mine,
I got stuff for you.
get in, steal my stuff, go running by. They look like white dudes.
Yeah, it looks like they all own masks.
Yeah, they have masks and gloves. And they got them on camera over there, and over there, and over there, and they're all coming here.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get my money.
I understand that, but like I said, this ain't the way to go about it. You got to let us do our job.
What were you guys going to do? You said you can't do anything.
Like I said, I haven't seen the report, so I'm not sure where they're at on it.
Dude. It's going to go too long.
Well,
it's just going to disappear.
Is it worth possibly getting yourself in trouble in the process? And in the end, not only do you not have the money, but you also have an arrest?
Yeah.
That's not worth it. Come on.
How does this work with the CDL? Do you know? Does it affect that at all?
It's not a traffic violation.
Yeah, I know you can't have a traffic violation.
I take the truck, call him. Dan's on his way here, so.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your dad must be asleep. He can't answer. Where's your truck?
Back there.
Yeah, as far as other charges, I'm not sure how it affects CDL. What do you got that for? What job you got?
Myself.
Oh, you work for yourself? Yep. That's cool, dude.
Trying to.
Driving semis or?
Yeah. I got a trucking company.
There you go, dude. Dude, you're 19. Good for you.
Dude, I'm trying to make it, but
yeah.
I need this money to pay for my house.
Yeah. Again, I'm not asking any questions about that.
What would this even be for a charge?
Well, depending on how you got inside and what happened inside, it would be home invasion, burglary. But again, I don't know what
What's the difference between what's considered burglary versus theft?
So theft involves just taking somebody's property generally. Most of the thefts we deal with is in the public. Somebody took their wallet or their cell phone or something like that. Burglary involves a couple of different things. It's sometimes it's either home specific or it's car specific. You either make unlawful entry into a residence or into a vehicle and essentially take stuff.
What's unlawful? Like, so like these guys opened my door that was unlawful.
Who we guys?
Huh?
Who's y'all?
Well, let's. I mean, I don't want to start any animosity towards him.
I was just saying. No, I'm not talking about you.
So I mean, that's still not their property, so that's still would technically be a burglary. Again, I haven't read the report, so I don't know what all it entails. But if it's unlawful entry into a vehicle, and then you take something from the vehicle, I mean, that's technically a burglary to a motor vehicle.
The victims stated they were inside the home when they heard loud banging and breaking glass at the back door. Fearing for their safety, they hid while calling police as multiple intruders entered and searched the house. One occupant jumped out of a window to escape. After the suspects fled, the victim found the door damaged and personal property stolen.
We're talking to him right now, okay? He's an adult, so I just need you to step back, okay?
Having these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me right now?
You don't want to say anything? Okay, because you're not free to leave at this point. You're being detained, okay? Meaning you can't leave legally, okay? Because of what we think happened here, right? There's nothing you want to tell us about the reason you were here, anything like that? Why you might be on camera inside the house, or any of that stuff, or any of the damage to the house, or any of those things? I don't know what to tell you. I mean, something to make it make more sense to me. Is it something where he was suspect in stealing something from you guys? So you guys are pissed and you come over here to confront him, or what's the case on it? I'm just not gonna say. I respect that. I was just giving you the opportunity to tell me maybe more than what I know. So right now, all I have is his statement. Okay? And all I can do is I can put you and your brother inside the house. Okay? That's the problem. Yeah. Okay? Still, what's up, brother?
Well, you had all day to find you. $3,500 they stole.
Yeah,
I'm pissed.
I agree. I understand. I got on at 6 p.m. This is the first time I've ever heard about it.
This is horseshit.
This is my first time hearing about it.
My grandson's out of trouble right now. He did what nobody else could do.
I wish that I knew more about it, so that way I could have helped
You're
prior to, okay?
Yeah, you're fine.
But this is what my first time hearing about it is right here and now, okay?
That's good.
I do a lot of stuff at the store. That guy do a lot at the store. Messing around at the store.
So right now, with everything that we've gathered inside, like I said, we have video footage of everything. Right now, you are going to be placed under arrest for home invasion, okay? So as right now, turn around and place your hands behind your back.
No, there's no way. Where's his $3,500 at? What's that? Where's that? Don't know. Good people right there.
Those feel all right, dude?
Another case. That's another case. So we weren't working, okay?
Let's walk this way.
What I do have is enough to arrest him.
023-268. Brand new just this year.
25?
I think it's 24.
Hey everyone, it's Trent, Prior Deputy Sheriff, Patrol Sergeant, and Canine Handler. Okay, so this is a prime example of how taking the law into your own hands can instantly backfire. The suspect actually did have some sort of a valid argument where he stated the longer the police investigation took for something like this, the less likely it would be that he would be able to get his $3,500 returned to him. And that is going to be a statistically accurate fact. However, once him and his friends decided to make the decision to make illegal forced entry into an occupied dwelling with the intent to commit a crime, that definitely changed things. And even if law enforcement had located his stolen items inside of that residence that him and his friends had broken into, that wouldn't have changed anything at all because it is two completely separate crimes at that point. And law enforcement notated in their report that they spoke to one of the juveniles who was inside of the residence at that time that had been broken into, and that juvenile admitted to the fact that he had broken into several vehicles in the nearby area because he didn't have a job. However, this case will go to court eventually, and the judge or a jury will have to hear this entire mess. And like I've always said, an arrest on the street does not always mean that there is going to be a conviction in court.
Garrett O. Sheehan now faces charges of home invasion, residential burglary, criminal damage to property, and theft of property, while his two 17-year-old accomplices face charges of home invasion, residential burglary, criminal damage to property, and theft of property. With surveillance footage clearly capturing the break-in, the case now moves forward in court.